Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the fifth part of the topic fundamental quantities. In this part, we are going to study about the fourth fundamental quantity, which is temperature. Okay, so temperature. So what is temperature? The intensity of heat is known as temperature. So the intensity of some heat is known as temperature. So how do we measure temperature? We measure temperature with the help of thermometer. So we measure temperature with the help of three units. So there are mainly three units. The first one is Celsius. Celsius or centigrade. Celsius or centigrade. Celsius or centigrade. The next one is Fahrenheit. So it is Fahrenheit. And the next one is Kelvin. So out of these three units, Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature. So Celsius or centigrade and Fahrenheit. So we use these two units in our daily life, but Kelvin is mainly used in laboratory by scientists. Okay, so how do we equate these three units together? So there is one equation which is C by 5 is equal to F minus 32 by 9, that is equal to K minus 273 by 5. So this is the equation in which we equate all these three units. So C is Celsius, F is Fahrenheit and K is Kelvin. So how do we find Celsius from this equation? So we have to convert Celsius to Kelvin. So we have to find what is Celsius. So C by 5 will be equal to K minus 273 by 5. So how do we get C? We get C is equal to K minus 273 divided by 5 multiplied by 5. So this 5 and 5 get cancelled and we get C is equal to K minus 273 by 5. So this is how we get it as 100 degrees Celsius is equal to 373 Kelvin. So how do we get that? 100. So 373 minus 273, which is 100. So that is how we get Celsius. So likewise we can derive for Fahrenheit and Kelvin. So these are the main things about temperature. Now there are thermometers. So I said about we measure temperature by thermometer. So there are mainly three types of thermometer. The first one is laboratory thermometer, which is used by scientists in laboratories. Next one is clinical thermometer, which is used for measuring the body temperature. Okay, so what is the normal body temperature? The normal body temperature is 37 degree centigrade, or we can say it as 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Some say that it is 97 degree Fahrenheit, but approximately it is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. So this is Celsius and Fahrenheit. So the next type of thermometer is mercury thermometer. So in that type of thermometer, so this is how mercury thermometer looks, and inside this thermometer, mercury is filled in. So mercury is filled inside this thermometer. So this green color is mercury, and mercury is filled inside this thermometer. So what happens? So how do you measure the temperature? When heat outside increases, then the mercury expands. So mercury is a liquid at room temperature. So mercury expands and starts rises up. So like that we can measure the temperature. So when the heat outside decreases, then mercury contracts. So then it cools down. So it comes down. So this is the working principle of the mercury thermometer. So these are the main things related to temperature, and in the next class we will study about electric current. Thank you.